Hey Siri, who's my boyfriend?
Here's the contact info for Harry Styles.
Well, hello. So there's been a lot of talk recently about the iPhone 6S, which has just come out, or is coming out. I don't know. All I know is that I logged in to pay my Sprint bill recently, and they are already trying to sell it to me. They want me to have it. They want to convince me that I need it, and it's kind of working. I have the iPhone 6, which isn't even like a full older model. It's like a half older model. It's just without a letter. And I got it less than 5 months ago, but already it's kind of working. I'm like, that would be really great having the 3D touch. Maybe I want a rose gold phone. Maybe I need new things. I love to have new things. Apple, please give me new technology all the time. Anyway, all this talking about the new iPhone has gotten me thinking about my only kind of new phone, which isn't really saying anything because I'm almost constantly always thinking about my phone. But I've seen people on YouTube do like a what's on my phone video. I don't know if it's like a tag or if they, like me, just had a shorter amount of time than usual to create and edit a video. I mean, it's basically like a favorites video. And I did a favorites video and like a solid 3 people said that they really liked it, which is literally half of the comments I get on my videos. So you know what? Half of my audience is really gonna appreciate it and the other half is just gonna have to deal with it. Annie Hoozle, here is a peek into my special world. That's sad. First and foremost, of course, this is my lock screen. These are all pictures that I personally took at the One Direction concert of Harry Styles. And so I spent a solid amount of time creating this image in Photoshop. The lock screen is the first thing you see when you open your phone, and I want it to inspire happiness because I'm about to go on my phone journey. I romanticize my phone too much. My most recent photo in my photo stream, photo roll, camera roll, pictures, is this one. This is a Twitter user that I'm friends with. His Twitter handle is deaddilf69, and it was his birthday recently. So I took a selfie of his and I photoshopped it to make it birthday-y. Now in terms of apps, I of course use this app, audible.com. It has over 150,000 books. And if you want your first book free, go to audible.com/TravisPeter. I'm just kidding. God, I wish. Audible, if you're watching, you know what? Give me that sponsorship. I will sell the shit out of it. I can say that I love it because I actually use it. And you know what? Maybe out of the 6 people who watch my video, one of them will think about downloading it. No, but for real, an app I've been using a lot for a while is an app called Go to Bed. What you do is you set your bedtime in it, and then it like reminds you when it's almost time to go to bed, and then once it's your bedtime, it lets you know, and then keeps letting you know every 5 minutes until you shut it off. And like this lady like kind of like yells at you if you don't go to bed. It was initially really motivating. Now I still use it, but most of the time I just get up, go to the app, shut it off, and then like go back on Tumblr. So I'm still only getting like 3 hours of sleep. But you know what? Gotta give me some points for effort, right? That's almost as good as sleep. One of my favorite iPhone games that I played recently is a game called Evoland, and it's like an RPG, but kind of like a parody of one. But the really cool thing about it is that as you progress through the game, the graphics get slowly better. So it's kind of reminiscent too of like all the different RPGs throughout the ages. And it's really fun. It's really funny and it's really easy, which is like what I need in a video game because I'm like really bad at video games. I like my video games like I like my men. Not too hard. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and one of my favorite podcasts of all time I listened to recently, and I've already listened to all of it, but it's a podcast called Mystery Show. It's this girl, and I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but she is super charming and super quirky and super hilarious and so personable. Each episode she has a different person kind of come to her with like a smaller mystery. I like to think of it as Serial's quirky hipster younger sister. For example, one of the mysteries is her trying to find out how tall Jake Gyllenhaal is, because apparently that was like a huge mystery. And I don't want to spoil anything, but she does get the chance to talk to him, and it's like one of the most charming conversations I've ever heard in my entire life. So if you want to find out, you're just gonna have to go listen. Or probably Google it, like since it's probably on the internet now. Anyway, listen to it anyway, it's amazing. And finally, on my phone, I have the app I use to catfish people. If you don't recognize the icon, you don't need to know what it is. Just trust me on that. So there we go. Now your life is enriched and you are welcome. Thank you for joining me on this pure art that I created here on YouTube. Let me know down in the comments what apps and stuff are on your phone. I want to download new things. I need more things to waste my time. Also, make sure to like this video and click subscribe. I have new videos every week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. God's so mad at me.